exactly the button I hit. Daisy doesn't even know how to use my phone, and she's telling me how to use it. It's my phone.
How to use your phone.
I totally know how to use it because I'm using it now. Anyway, we're driving to
Long Island
for Thanksgiving dinner. I guess we're gonna have turkey. Okay. We're talking about Christmas. Like when Daisy was little, we used to get her Christmas gifts, and we were saying how I always knew what to get Daisy because I'd be like, Daisy, what do you want? Like that. And then she would tell me and I'd get it for her. No like wondering or anything like that. But the one thing that always used to bug me was Marie would go like, I'm gonna give this Wii from Santa, and I was like, no fucking way. Is Santa giving the best gift out of everything? Santa can give like socks, underwear, I don't care. He can give Barbie dolls, whatever, but the $300 Wii's coming from me, right? And then Daisy reminded me of a note she once got about the Wii. What was it, Daisy?
Well, you guys left like a note from Santa, and you made Santa be like, oh, I saw that your dad already got you the Wii, so I got you some socks or something like
That's
that.
right. It's like, the note, Daisy said the note said that Santa said, no, that, Santa wrote a note back to Daisy, and he said, well, Daisy, I was going to give you a Wii, but your dad already gave you the Wii. And I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm just like...
I always wrote her notes from Santa because...
Yes, Marie always wrote
Phillip
notes from Santa.
used to tell her there was no Santa, and she would get upset.
Yeah.
Except when it was almost time for Christmas, then all of a sudden he believed in Santa.
Well, speaking of Phillip and Santa stories, right? Remember the one time Phillip was like, Marie, because Phillip used to sound like Dexter. He goes, Marie.
Laboratory.
Marie. I can't do Dexter now. It's like, hey, Marie, it's something to ask you. He'd be like, so one time he was like, Marie, can I take my Game Boy Advance to school with some games? And you were like, no way, right?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, we were like, are you crazy? Because first of all your friends are going to play with it, and they might steal it and or break it, right? And so Phillip's like, like that, right? So then what happened was one day, Marie wasn't babysitting him, right?
His mom got a Polish babysitter.
Yeah, his mom got a Polish babysitter.
For the summer.
For the summer. Not that it matters that she was Polish, but where'd she come from?
It's just that
she came from Poland.
She came from Poland, and she didn't know about Game Boys.
Right.
She was an older lady. And
was she older? I thought she was young.
She wasn't.
Whatever. So anyway.
I mean, come on. She's
Phillip
older.
got a babysitter, right? And he's like, right? He goes, he asked the babysitter, is it okay if I bring my Game Boy?
No, he didn't even ask her. He just said he's taking
No, I thought
it.
he asked. Wait, no, I thought, and the version I know is he asked. Because I get to tell the story my way. I want to tell it. So Phillip asked, and because Phillip does an extra lie in my story. So Phillip's like, can I take my Game Boy Advance and games to, it was like the community center, right? And the Polish babysitter's like, I don't know, is it okay with your mom? And Phillip's like, yes. Yes, it is okay. My mom wouldn't mind. So he took it there, right? And what happened?
They stole it.
They stole it. And
all
his games, the whole damn thing, and it was probably about like $300 worth of stuff, or $200.
Probably more than that. Those stupid games were like
they were very
$30.
expensive. The Game Boy was probably $100 and change at the
And
time.
back then we weren't doing.
Well, we didn't buy it for him. Yeah, no, we weren't.
Oh no, sirree, Bob! I bought some of those games for him.
No, well, hold on. That's the second part of the story. So, and this goes back to the Santa. Like me saying I gave it to you, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, so he comes home. And how did you find out that they stole it?
He said they stole my Game Boy.
He said they stole my Game Boy.
Why did you bring your Game Boy to camp?
Right.
I told you not to.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted, I said, yeah, you wanted to show off.
Right,
so
because, look, I got the Game Boy, you guys
like
don't.
10 games or 20 games or whatever
Exactly, right? But, right, you were like, so, what are you going to do now? Because that costs a lot of money, right? Hey, your mom's going to be real mad at you, right? And what did he say?
He said, it doesn't matter. Santa bought it for me anyway.
Right! Santa bought it for him. Yeah, Maria was like, are you kidding me?
I know for a fact that at least 3 or 4 of those games were birthday presents and Christmas presents from me.
Right. What did we get him? Like the Dora game?
No. He liked Pokemon.
Yeah, we probably got him Pokemon something or other.
But it's like, the little peckerhead was like, oh, well, Santa got him anyway.
Yeah, like Santa. It didn't cost anything.
What?
Santa got it for you.
Meanwhile, all the
nothing.
years before, he was always telling Daisy there's no Santa.
Yeah,
and then she'd be crying
Phillip ruined Santa for Daisy. Phillip was like, we're really coming down hard on Phillip today. Yeah, I know. But Phillip ruined Santa for Daisy. He's like, Daisy, did you know there's no such thing as Santa? And Daisy's like, what? She was literally shocked. And then she came to us, right? And she's like, Mom, Dad, Phillip told us there's no such thing as Santa. Is he lying?
Liar.
No, your mom said that I don't know, you might have said, Phillip's lying, don't believe him, right? But I said, well, Daisy, a lot of people believe in Santa, so that could make him real. I didn't want to, like, lie to Daisy, you know?
No, Phillip also came down when he lost a tooth and showed the $50 bill.
He set the standard.
The
Then Daisy was like,
gave him, and I'm
he's
like,
like,
what?
And we were like, God damn it, Phillip. So Daisy's like, how come I only got $1?
And I told him the tooth fairy must have been drunk.
Exactly.
And she left him a $5 bill.
$5 bill.
But meanwhile, it was a $50.
And then we had to leave Daisy a $5 bill when she lost her tooth.
Oh my God. $50 for losing a tooth. I said,
Phillip was like, I can't wait till there's more teeth.
He was so spoiled.
Yeah,
he was very spoiled.
Yeah, hopefully Phillip will never see this.
We love him anyway.
Yeah, we do.
He's a pain in the ass.
Grew up to be like a fine example of a
young
peckerhead.
Yeah.
Fine
He
young.
comes downstairs to eat our pizza when he makes like $40.
Yeah. $40 an hour.
A fine
Can I have some of your
young
pizza? We're like, damn it.
He
We were gonna eat
order his
that.
own pizza. We need to work like 30
It's like
minutes
bring
to
down a
order
pizza every once in a while. Well, he's giving me a beer occasionally, so I don't know. We have to have to balance
Happy
things out.
Thanksgiving. Sorry you had to
So any
work
more to this
today.
story? Any more to this story? We just paid $15 for nothing
Paid
to go across a
$15
goddamn bridge.
To go across the bridge
Ugh.
and be in traffic.
Sit in traffic, right? It's like $15. You think they would
Well,
be a
if
super
somebody
express.
didn't have to play a stinking video game and moved her ass a little faster, we would have got out of the house earlier.
I don't think it would have mattered. That was Daisy. Daisy was like, I'm going to get up
I
at
need to
8
play
o'clock
my
this
video
morning.
game. Yeah, and
I
what
didn't
time
say
did
that.
and
I said 8 or 9.
you said 8 or 9?
So what time did you get
I
up?
got up at 5 to 8
10.
to make sure you could get up.
Daisy got up at 10.
And then what happens?
Yeah.
10 o'clock. I could have slept later.
Yeah, your mom was like, woke up. And I was like,
Damn
oh,
it.
well, I guess I'm up too, so. No, but we didn't get up too early. But you stood up late last night, so I don't know what that was all about.
Well, you were out.
Marie was worried I wasn't going to lock the door.
Yes, because you don't lock the door.
Just write a note on the chair, lock the door.
I have to write
a note on my chair.
Like you say to
Well,
me all
is
the
it what's
time.
worse, staying
Where
up
the
and
hell
waiting for me? Did you lock
grow
the
up?
door when I come in?
Where the hell
When
did
I come
you
in the
grow
house,
up?
what's worse?
It's
What's
the
worse?
same thing you tell me. Where the hell did you grow up that you leave the car door unlocked?
Right.
Or where the hell did you grow up
so
to leave
one
the door
time,
unlocked?
and I don't even know if I left that door unlocked.
You
I'm not even
did.
going to say.
You were the last one up.
I'm not even
You're
going to
supposed
say
to lock
that
the
it was
door.
me. But
You had to put out the garbage or something.
but
But
it's like
nothing.
you could have just left a note instead of like standing up and going, "Did you lock the door?" And I'm like,
You
"Yeah, I
grew
locked
up in
the door."
neighborhoods enough to know to lock the friggin' door.
We put the chain on too. We did double lock. That actually saved us one time from getting broken in. They couldn't break into our apartment, so they gave up and broke into our neighbors. Oh, his is easy. They just kicked the door and it was like popped right open. And what did we tell them?
We told them that you can't lock your apartment with just a knob lock.
Yeah, I was like that. I'm installing all these locks on my door, and I'm like,
landlord
that's
only
what you got.
supplied a knob lock. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, that is not a
Yeah,
lock.
exactly.
That's like a joke.
Yeah, we had the lock. We actually put 2 locks because we knew it was a bad neighborhood. You know, and they robbed. Union City.
They bent our door in.
Yeah,
at the
they
bottom,
totally bent our door.
But they couldn't get it because we changed it to dead.
They probably would have been a bit smarter just taking a sledgehammer and smashing through the sheetrock that was next to it.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
they were just trying to
Yeah, I
get in
know,
quick
like,
and get out.
Yeah, and then after that we
What
put
did
like
they steal? They stole his bicycle.
They stole
and all his
everything.
liquor.
and his CD collection.
Oh yeah, I remember.
They sold
that.
everything. They probably like, and you could imagine them carrying all that shit out of his. They probably, if he had a computer, you know, they stole it. If he had a phone, they stole it. Whatever they could grab their hands on, they just grabbed. But whatever. That was Union City. That was a really. I used to like that apartment. He lived, and then we got his apartment afterwards. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we changed the locks.
Hell yeah, we changed the locks. Dumb. And oh, I remember one time we went into the city and we visited him. Remember, we saw his liquor store and we went in and we bought a bottle of liquor and he didn't even give us a discount. We're like,
What?
the
I
hell?
don't remember that. What are you talking about?
We were in the city and he had a liquor store. Remember?
He did?
Yeah. So we went in and we bought a bottle of liquor. It was like,
down
oh,
there
yeah.
on Wall Street or something? Was
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I was like, oh my God, this is your
South
liquor
Street
store. Wow,
Seaport
that's
or
great. Blah,
something?
blah, 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 blah. Remember how I used to fight with his girlfriend?
No, I don't.
What?
All the time. I had like an Asian girlfriend and it was like they would scream at each other all the time, you know. This was straight out like from a kung fu movie. Ah! I was like hearing things smashing. Like, what the hell are they doing up there? Yeah, I remember. I don't remember what he looks like exactly, but you know.
Neither.
Yeah, I know, right?
All I remember is Gabriel and Caesar. They were nice.
Yeah, they were nicer neighbors. But that was when we were on had the top floor, and they took our apartment. Because as soon as they moved out, right, I was like, "Can I have that apartment upstairs?"
Yeah.
You know, and the landlord was like, "Yeah, okay, no big deal." You know, because it had higher ceilings, and it was more open and wide, and you know. I mean, I didn't know I'd be selling stuff, and I'd have to carry stuff up an extra flight.
And the baby carriage.
Yeah.
That he wouldn't let us leave downstairs on line. He's like, you can't leave that down there.
Yeah. Can't leave anything. But I used to leave stuff, and then he'd go, "Hey, you can't leave that." So I'd bring it up, and then I would slowly leave stuff again, you know. But, all right. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break. Talked about enough crap.
Look how dirty that car is.
Serious.
Where's he been?
It's a Porsche. You think, like, he would take better care of it, right? He'd be like, I have a Porsche. It's like...
We're surrounded. Look at this. I got a Maserati in front of me.
I know.
Dad, it's like Freddy got fingered. His son took it to Pakistan.
I took the Porsche to Pakistan?
Yeah, he had it.
But why did he go to Pakistan in that movie?
Yeah, you haven't seen it recently.
Yeah, I have to see it. I've seen it a long time. I know I've seen it. I just remember the whole thing where he frames his dad for like molesting Freddy, and Freddy's like,
molester.
Yeah.
He's a child molester.
And Freddy's like, stop it. That never happened. You know, who played Freddy?
I don't know.
It was somebody at the time. Whatever.
Of course, it was somebody.
No, but it was somebody that I should be remembering. I remember the dad. Freddy. It was Freddy got fingered. He was the main character, and I can remember everybody but Freddy. I'm gonna have to Google this. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna go. You know, this is like 11 minutes long. We've been talking, and we've only gotten like what 1 mile away from the house.
No,
Are we even?
No, we're like 4 miles.
4 miles away from the house.
Because I think the bridge is like 2 miles. No, it's 1.5 miles.
So we're less than 2 miles away from the house. It's been 11 minutes since I started this video. 2. What did we leave? It's like 11:55 now. Yeah, we're not gonna get there till like what?
It
2?
says 108.
Oh, 108? Yeah, right. You're lying. 108. 108 my ass. Okay, but let me...
Well, we gotta get on the Cross Bronx, which is never a...
108 my ass. What? Daisy, it might take us a long time to get there. We might get there at 4:20. 4:20! Okay.
A couple of potheads.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, no, I do not need that with Aunt Elsa.
What?
She'll have you in rehab tomorrow.
Why?
I said I should have brought my tea.
Oh, yeah. It'll like have it like accidentally fall out at the table. Oops. Daisy, no.
Oh no, I dropped my oregano.
Daisy dropped her oregano.
I bring it everywhere.
I love pizza.
Yeah, I love pizza.
I love putting oregano on pizza and my oregano rolling papers.
Well, those I actually don't have.
No?
That's so funny that Hannah smelled what she thought was skunk in the backyard. And she's like,
Yeah.
don't take the dog out in the backyard because
There's
there's
skunks.
skunks back
Watch
there.
out in the backyard, there's skunks.
The neighbors are smoking.
And I didn't think, I was like, okay, because we do have skunks. You know, AJ almost ran over a skunk yesterday.
Oh, really? Where?
Yeah, we're just driving along. No, well, the skunk was walking across the road, and they're slow, apparently.
They waddle.
Yeah,
Like,
so I was like, AJ, watch, right? And he was like, what? Right? And he kind of did a swerve thing.
What, was he on the phone?
No, he was driving, but he didn't see because it was dark out, you know. I just saw it, and I knew it was a skunk right away because it was black. You didn't really see the white on it, you know. I guess they don't always have white tails or something like that, but like in the cartoons.
Well, where? No, they always have the white on their back. Where?
I didn't see it. Are you sure about
Was
that?
that nighttime?
It was at night. We were driving home. We didn't get home till late last night. You know that.
Oh, I know.
All right.
The traffic's sort of moving. I should keep
Yeah,
my
sorry.
mouth
All right, I'm gonna turn this off for now. I'll turn it on when we think of something interesting to talk about. I have a question about this guy's car in front of us. Do you think this guy won the money or this car on the TV show? Wait a minute.
The game show.
On the game show. I don't know if you can see it, but his license plate says we're getting closer. We're getting closer. What does it say?
Jeopardy.
That's right. I won on Jeopardy.
Can you move your arm?
Baby.
I can't see the mirror.
Okay. Moving my arm and zooming out. Let me do this. I'm testing my phone now. I'm hitting it in a spot to see if it brightens up.
Damn, look at how many dead people there are.
Dead people. Oh. I was like, what's Daisy talking about here?
There's like an insane amount of dead people in that cemetery.
There's too many dead people here. I would say there's at least 100.
There is at least 7 dead people in that cemetery.
Let's guess. They're probably not even dead people there. It's probably, they sell tombstones there. It's a tombstone
Why
sale.
would they be arranged like that, Dad?
So people could walk the aisles and look at them.
Yeah.
We're still, look at this. Look at that.
Well, this is to pay the toll for the throats now.
Zooming out. Oh, great. Another freaking toll. Another reason to pay and
That's
get
why
no
it
service
costs $30
provider.
just to go to Long Island.
That's right, 30 something dollars. 15 plus 850 plus 815 is $33, right? I did that right.
No,
Yeah, because 16.
32, isn't it?
No. Oh, wait a minute.
15 and 17 is
850
32.
and 850.
Is 17.
Right. So 15.
And 17 is 32.
How the hell did that work out? Wait, let me do that again. It's 850, so that's 16 and 17. It's 32, you're right. Well, you're using a calculator, you cheat.
How am I using a calculator
I'm lying.
and driving the car?
I'm lying. All right. Okay, anyway, bye. See Daisy?
No.
Daisy just informed me. Oh, there's a cop car.
Where?
Like, waiting, hiding.
What, on
We're
the side
by
of
the right
road?
lane end sign, yeah. Daisy just informed me that old dads sneeze loudly to keep predators away from their young, or it's a sign of dominance.
What?
And I said no. Old dads fart loudly. Look, I'm testing my bright. See how it brightened up? If I touch my phone, it kind of adjusts for lighting. Like if I touch it there, see I got brighter? Yeah, so anyway, Daisy was like, old dads sneeze loudly to, what is it again?
Oh, see, if I had Easy Pass, it would
Daisy's
be
tired.
576.
To keep predators away from young, but I said it's farts, so there you go. How much Easy Pass is? $5.56?
Easy Pass, if I had Easy Pass, it would be $5.70.
What a scam. They just, but you know what it is when they hack your account? You know? It's like you lose everything.
I just don't want people having access to me.
What are those? Oh, that's a bag. Somebody left their shoes. Alright.